Ancient Egypt and its incredible tales. Egypt's oldest mystery. If you think Menes may sound something like the exaggerated exploits of the most interesting man in the world, experts in history agree. Nobody has found some contemporary evidence of the existence of Menes yet. The entirety of his accounts comes from later on, telling him that he is a saint of a fictionalized society, or that Menes is a fortunate title granted to many human rulers. The name of Menes' significance is he who endures. One of the remarkable mysteries of Egyptian history is the real character of Menes. The popular theory is that he was Narmer, the first dynasty lord primarily documented, or his Hor-Aha replacement, or both. Be it as it may, the Tablet of Narmer, a stone relief with various vague inferences to Narmer's conceivable way of life as Menes, was discovered by archaeologists. The most telling thing is that the front of the palette depicts Narmer sporting the red Lower Egypt crown while the white Upper Egypt crown is worn on the back. Numerous Egyptologists remember this as Narmer was the unifier of ancient Egypt and King Menes in these lines. The Scorpion King. Two main kingdoms were founded by the ancient Egyptians around 3400 BC, the Lower Kingdom at the northern mouth of the Nile, called Lower since the Nile streams down from the south, and the Upper Kingdom in the desert lands of the south. A dictator from the Upper Kingdom emerged during this period, whose name was referred to as Scorpion. He invaded and defeated, expecting all the grounds of ancient Egypt to follow him. The individuals build up a tough kind of putting down, and it was used to account for the exploits of the Scorpion King. Before long, this type of composition will progress into what we now know as symbolic symbols, the composed language of antiquated Egypt. Be that as it may, before he could accomplish his objective, the Scorpion King passed on. Both kingdoms stayed independent. Facts about the life of the Scorpion King are unusual historical discoveries. The most known writing in human presence is conceivably a stone alleviation that bears his name. A fragmented royal mace head belonging to the Scorpion King was discovered by archaeologists. They have also seen what many agree in Abydos as his burial spot, containing artifacts etched with a portion of the most punctual known writing in Egypt. There may have been other bits of data inside, but we may never remember. The tomb was plundered by treasure hunters years before. The Divine King invents luxury. Another flourished 100 years after the Scorpion King had fizzled. A man called Menes arrived from the Upper Kingdom city of Hyrcanpolis. He conquered his neighbors first, walked on Lower Egypt and entered the two grounds at that point, and then walked on brute crowds and stretched the peripheries of his new empire. He negotiated union by marrying the princess of Lower Egypt. The land found a feeling of contentment beneath Menes. By building a dam on the Nile and reclaiming the marshland, he built the capital, Memphis. By jumping on the rear of a crocodile and riding it to another coast, where he had founded the city of Crocodilopolis, he got away from mad dogs. The kin of Menes, freed from essential considerations, developed athletics, chiseling, carpentry, and even worked out how to blend lager. Diodorus Siculus, a Roman student of history, believed that Menes had imagined the notion of extravagance. After 62 years of success, when he was bitten by a hippopotamus to death, Menes sought a brutal finish.